this one on me, so I didn't know that it was coming, but I threw it together, and here I'm gonna make a video for you. You guys seem to like this one. When I did, or you seem to like the videos when I did these for the 12 days of Christmas. So I'm like in my head, I'm like, we need to do this. So here we go. I'm gonna jump right in. So I do not have the first item that is on sale. I don't have him here. I really should order him. So this is Norman. This is the Norwex mascot. He's made from the Fluff and Tumble dryer material. He's super cute. He's just a decoration. He is on sale. You should grab him. He's probably gonna sell out. He sells out every year. You should get him. So you can save $6.25 when you grab him. All right, so what do I have? Now, what you're gonna see on the sale is there's a red and green reusable silicone storage bag. I have the big one, so this would be the green one. I don't have the red one. I'm guessing that maybe one of my kids took it to school with snacks in it today, so it disappeared, but it is a reusable silicone bag. It's super heavy duty. It's got this really nice Ziploc feature that seals everything really well. You can use it in the fridge. You can use it in the microwave. You can use it in the freezer. So love these, and the red one is about half the size, and I believe it's a little bit longer. You can get that 2-pack on sale and save $12.70 when you grab that. So a couple years back, we used to have these really great sink mats. They were just a catalog item, and they took them out, and I'm so sad. I still have my original ones, but they came out with the holiday ones this year, and I grabbed a couple sets, and I know a bunch of you guys already grabbed some of these last time they were on sale. So there are 3 sizes. I personally like this big size for my coffee pot next to my microwave, next to my sink. Love that. This one I use for cups next to my sink. And then this one I use to put my soap dispenser on next to my sink. They just really help absorb all that extra water that's around. But I do have some people that use these for putting their pet dishes on. They're really, really great and absorbent. Yes, I know that they're kind of Christmassy, right? Red one, I'm sure you could use year-round, but you could always flip them over. Yes, the silicone little things are on the back, but you could still use these this way all year round. If you buy this set of 3, you're gonna save $4.50. They are great. Love those. All right, so Norwex put on the Fluff and Tumble dryer balls, the Christmas or the winter ones. Has the tree, the snowflake, and the reindeer. And the Fluff and Tumble dryer balls you put all 3 of them in the dryer, and they will spin around and make your clothes dry faster. They help with static and energy costs and wrinkles. And I always say, like, 3 is great, but I like 6 or sometimes even 8 or 9 in there, because the more that you have, the faster your clothes dry. And right now we are using a lemon essential oil on our dryer balls to put that nice smell into your clothes. Reagan likes peppermint, Sydney likes lemon, so right now we're using lemon, but love these. Now these will not be here for Christmas next week, but if you have a Christmas party later in the month or in January, you should grab these. It's a perfect gift. Love those ones so much. You're gonna save $7.50. Okay, so let's talk about the snowman pet to dry. Pet to dry means you pet to dry your hands. Yes, these are made for kids, but they look super cute in anybody's bathroom or kitchen. Really absorbent, help dry your hands, and they're super cute. So snowman, you're gonna save $11.20 when you grab it on this sale, and so make sure you do. He's awesome. So we have a 4-pack of what Norwex calls the waffle weave napkins. You're gonna save almost $5 when you get this set of 4. Now, personally, at my house, we use the counter cloths for napkins. These ones are a little bit big for us personally, so I have some, but I'm just using them as kitchen cloths. I think they work great, just wiping down your countertops or whatever. You can use them for whatever you want. You can even just use them as a hand towel. And I have some that I am using as tissue papers when I give Norwex away as little gifts. So if you have gift bags, or what I'm doing is little coffee cups, and I'm putting a Norwex little gift inside. So I think that's kind of fun too. All right, so that's gonna save you almost $5 for that set of 5. So let's jump to the tea towels. I do not talk about the tea towels nearly enough. These are not catalog items. They usually are in the like the mini catalogs, and they sell it quite quickly. So this is not the color that is on sale. It is going to be the Nutcracker design and a stripe. But what these tea towels are good for. So first of all, these are the pretty ones we asked for. We're like, Norwex, give us some pretty ones that we can hang on our towel racks in our kitchen or off of our stove. So these are the pretty ones, but they are uber absorbent. So great for drying your hands, drying dishes, or just a hand towel. Love these. You can get the set of 2 and save $11.50. So do that. So the last one on this first page of sales is going to be the gingerbread hand lotion. This is the perfect size to just like keep in your purse, keep in your car. It is a very thick lotion. So if you have dry skin, this one's great. And it has an amazing gingerbread smell, nice and spicy. So I love this stuff. So jump on that, grab that. You're gonna save $2.25 on this sale. All right, so let's move over to the second page. And we're going to talk about one of my favorites. So if you watched my 12 Days of Christmas videos, you know that I was really, I love to talk about the Body Balm. So the Body Balm looks like a deodorant size, and it's Body Balm is chapstick for your skin. I use it around my my cuticles because I get really dry. My knuckles get really dry, but my heels actually crack in winter and they're so painful. So I use the Body Balm for those areas, but this isn't a limited edition Body Balm. It's the small compact size, great for traveling. But I really like this one for my hands because I can just get right in there and I do my knuckles, I do my around my nails, and it softens and it's great. So this limited edition is mint, so it's got a nice mint. Nice. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. So I am stocking up on these because I love the size. And you're going to save $4 when you grab them on sale. So speaking of other ones that only come out occasionally, about once a year, Norwex releases the 3-pack of the lip shimmers. So we don't have makeup, but these lip shimmers are going to be a really nice lip balm that are tinted. There's a cranberry, there's a plum, there's a sugar frost. I will post somewhere a little picture of what they look like. They are not like a really like deep lipstick. It's just a tint, and they're really nice. I've been getting these every year that Norwex releases them, and I stock up on them. This is actually my last set from last year because I'm always afraid that they're not going to come back out. So I have to get a couple more to stock up for the year. Yes, they last a long time, but I tend to buy a couple boxes and then I give them away as gifts too. So love the lip balms. I'm going to skip Leather Shine for now. I'm going to come back to that one. But of course we have a EnviroCloth and window cloth on sale. So this is the basic package. This is our everyday EnviroCloth, just water to wash, and our everyday window cloth to use dry to polish. So this is a great sale. You're gonna save $11 when you buy this basic package. Also, you'll see on this sale, there is a household package. I don't have the colors here, but it is a orange EnviroCloth. It is, oh gosh, I can't even tell. It's a very light pastel window cloth, and then it is like a green dusting mitt. So this is our household package. Perfect gift. It is not Christmassy, so you could buy that, and then if you have like someone's birthday coming up, or you have a housewarming gift, it is the perfect gift. On sale, saving $16.50. So jump in on that household package that is on sale. A great way to stock up for yourself as well. I'm gonna go to the last one, is the optic scarf. So this is not a non-released optic scarf. Non-released meaning that it isn't in the catalog. It's a limited edition. It has all of the Norwex. So we have a new brand, a new logo, and that is going to have our new logo on it. So this optic scarf, it's for your glasses, it's for your cell phones, it's for your electronics. You don't use any water. It is great. I love my optic scarves. I wear glasses all the time. Like, oh, I think the mailman is here, so now Louie is going to bark. I apologize, but that is just life, right? So, okay, so the Optic scarf, you're gonna save $5.50 on this guy. So a great one that not a lot of people have, so you can get this Optic scarf. So let's go back a little bit. We're gonna talk about the kitchen cloth and towel sets that are on sale. So it is going to be in this pomegranate color. So I don't have these cloths in stock, but they are the channeled texture. So this is the cloth and this is the towel. All right, so these guys are the ones that I use every single day. I use them with just water, wring them out, and I wipe down my kitchen tables, counters, cabinets, everything in my kitchen. And how is that different than an EnviroCloth? Well, it is woven different, so it dries super, super fast. So I do believe they will be discontinuing this channel design and they will be going to the diamond texture. So if you love this channel design, you're gonna wanna stock up. So you can get the kitchen cloth and towel set. You're gonna save $12.95, or you can get a 3-pack of the kitchen cloths and you're gonna save $14.35. So again, these are in the pomegranate colors. So great for Christmas. And then of course we'll have Valentine's Day, but it's just a really nice color. So that is the pomegranate kitchen cloth and towel set. So I saved a really great one for the end. We're gonna talk a little bit about the leather shine. So this is the old logo. The new one, the one that will be coming to you will be the new logo. So it was just kind of crazy that the other day I had posted a picture of the leather shine. I did not know that they were going to put this on sale. So this is a great time to grab this. So leather shine, of course, is for your leather. So think of belts, and shoes and boots and furniture and like in your car or your couches or whatever. Our leather shine is tremendous. These are one of these products that I just don't get to talk about very much, but I wanted to tell you a little. I just wanted to pull up the reference sheet because I wanted to make sure I got this right. So it is paraffin wax, it is beeswax, and Carnauba oil wax. So really, really good. It is going to help replace those natural oils that are in your leather. And it also makes them water resistant. So use this on your shoes and in your leather boots. So great. I know that some people use this on their horse tack. So if you have horses, this is great on the leather tack for horses. Now I'm going to move my phone. Now let's see if I can hopefully turn this around. No, you're going to have to give me a little grace because I started this project. I'm not going to lie. I started this a while ago. I'm kind of a busy lady and I love to clean, but sometimes I just like forget what I'm doing. And I started this a while ago, but I'm going to show you that you can also use the Norwex leather shine on wood. I love old wood. Like if I can pull it out of a barn, if I can find it in an estate sale, I love it. I love it. I love it. But I'm going to show you this bench that I got from my grandparents' house. And it's pretty old. And I'm going to show you how amazing the leather shine works on it. So I'm going to turn around my camera. Oh, hopefully. Okay. So this is the side that I used the leather shine on. And as I go down, you're going to see the side that this is how it's looked forever and ever and ever. So pretty dried out, you know, pretty dull. And as we go down, you'll see how the leather shine has really brought it back to life. It's amazing. I love it. Now, I did start this a while ago. I'm going to tell you, it's been a minute since I started that because I always forget about going back and doing it. But so I did that. It's probably been 2 years since I started and then forgot. So I use that leather shine. It's been on there for a couple years and it still looks fantastic. So if you have some old wood, I would definitely try that. Leather shine is an amazing Norwex product. Give it a shot. And it is on sale. Let's see if I can get back to my flyer. Wrong flyer. Okay, here we go. Nope, still wrong flyer. Where did it go? Here it is. It is going to save you $9 right now. So this sale is good through the end of the year or while supplies last. I would guess some of these things will sell out. So I would, if you're interested, I would jump on this soon. Now there are 3 spend and saves this month as well. These are the same that have been since the beginning of the month. So if you spend $99 before tax and shipping, you can get the pomegranate dusty mitt for $12. So dusty mitts, obviously that's for dusting. You can get one for cleaning your window screens. Amazing, love that. If your order is $125 before tax and shipping, you can also add the beautiful, I love this, this is called Starlight Optic Scarf. It's really, really pretty. I was excited to get mine. So $14 if you get to $125, you can add that. And then the third one is you can get the Biozyme dish concentrate and the spray bottle for $21. So no, I have this is from my kitchen. So this is the Christmas bumpers. I believe those are out of stock. It will come, I believe, with a white bumper on it. But what our, upside down. What our Biozyme is, it's like a like the brand of the foaming dish soap, right? Like, I'm not supposed to say that out loud, but it is going to be our version of that. So it comes in a 3-pack of the concentrates in these great little cardboard like containers, right? So this is cardboard, so it's no plastic. And you're gonna have filtered water. You're gonna dump this in there, and then you're gonna shake. Make sure that you turn the sprayer on. You might not know that you have to open it. And then all of our glass bottles have this great feature. It has a little screen on it. So if you want it to foam, you're gonna close the screen. If you want it to mist, like some of our other enzyme cleaners, you want it to mist, you're gonna open it. But for here, you're going to want to make sure that the screen is over, and then you're just gonna spray. So this is the new way of washing dishes. No more sinkfuls of hot soapy water. What you would do is you just spray your dishes with the foam, maybe let it sit for a little bit, depends. And then you take your wet dishcloth and you are gonna wipe it, and then you're gonna rinse it under the sink, and you're done. It is awesome. You're going to love it. But you can get the set of the bottle and a 3-pack for $21 when you spend $175. Also, remember, if you are one of my customers, you are going to be able to join my rewards club. That would be if you spend at least $40 for 3 consecutive months in a row, you get 25% back in a shopping spree. So you can either join, or you can use this if you're already in the club. You can use this for that order. And I am booking parties right now for January, February, and March. I got the host rewards yesterday. It looks like there's going to be a laundry feature, so kind of keep that in mind. If you love the Powerzyme, you should love the Powerzyme. If you haven't tried it, like, you're gonna want to get in on that. And I saw if you have $1,000 party, you're going to get the extra large mop for free in January. So book a party. I hope you do. All right, so I think that's it. That is what is happening. These are good through the end of the year. So jump on these. Make sure that you get them before they sell out. And I hope you guys all have a fantastic Christmas and holiday season. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye.